Hey there, I thought I'd show you some of the tapping points to help release energy when you feel angry, when you feel charged about something. You can even, if you're all of a sudden become very sad, emotional, it'll help release the energy. So you can help to calm down some. So there's a whole group of different points on your face that will help release that energy. And this is the first one. And then it's right next to the eyebrow point where the eyebrow starts, close to your nose. The next one is right here. It's like a little indent. So here's your eye, goes, go in like an inch or so. There's a little indent. Like you can tap there. So tap here, tap there. And the other one's underneath your eye. You don't have to tap that hard. You don't want to hurt yourself. Just tapping. And then under your nose, so I use like 3 fingers. So all these little pressure points that help release energy. Your chin, so it's that little crook in your chin. Yeah, right there. Tap there. The other one is your collarbone point. So you can take your fist and pound a little bit, and that'll vibrate both points. So I'm holding my phone, so I'm just going to show you like just one side or the other. Depending upon how sensitive you are to feeling your body, this you can feel it more so, at least I can feel it quite a bit right here on my collarbone point. And then under the arm, like right under your arm, like kind of for a woman where your bra strap goes around, just tap there. And then there's different points along the sides, all along the sides of your fingers. So when I first learned this back in 2007, I would, like, if people are in a meeting or someplace where, you can't, if you tap on some place in your body that's obvious, people, people are not gonna be like, what are you, weird? So you can just like tap on like your pinky, like just on the side, and then the karate chop point too. So I'm holding the phone, so I can't really, so like, just on the edge of your hand. And then the top of your head. There's also, where a lot of people don't realize, is you're at your knee. If you tap behind your knee, and even more so, tap on both sides of your ankles. So like both your ankle bone, it sticks out on one side. So tap like at your ankle bone and then the inside. Use 2 hands, one on either side, but either leg, or go do one leg and then do the other. That really helps to release energy. And or the top of the head. So when you do this, pay attention to where you feel the most energy, the most sensation. And lots of times for most people, it's either the top of their head or these collarbone points. And so if you use the tapping, so there's other ways that I do it now, but I used to run circles on the Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and help people release the tapping. If release energy, the anger, the angst, all the emotions, right? And then you can, come from a better place to react, or just a way of getting control of over yourself. You can do that by the tapping. And I also, that's what I started to say. It's fantastic to know. And I, go ahead, try the tapping for yourself. There's a lot of people that have tried to make claims on they're the ones that, started the tapping. Gary Craig, who just passed recently, he's the founder of tapping. EFT, emotional freedom technique, which is what the tapping is. And I was taught by Gary Craig. So that's, yeah, be wary. I mean, other people have, Gary Craig wanted everybody to know how to tap. So he did not put any trademarks on it or anything. And a lot of people, just grabbed onto it and have done with what they please to do with it. And anyways, that's my story. And check out the tapping. It does work. I have so many stories how it helped, but now I focus on other things. I do teach people still how to tap just so they can know that. And some people are really comfortable with the tapping method, so I can bring you through the method to help you deal with whatever issue you're dealing with. But the other way is faster, easier, and there's no tapping. Anyways, love ya.